Folks, it's time for the digital download here on a Friday with Alexis Young. Hey, Alexis.
Hey, hey. I love Wayne's intros all the time. It makes me just want to like get hyped. Yeah. I don't know.
It's a Friday. He's bringing the energy.
He is.
Yeah.
Well, you know what else
I
is
orate,
bringing?
yes. It's Friday.
Hey, and you know what? We all went to good colleges that had really good football. And now we're going to head to the pros because
Not mine.
Not your Colorado. Forgive him. Forgive him.
We were good at agriculture.
Okay.
We had that. Yeah.
We still need that for life.
There's some good journalists that came
Fort
out
Collins,
there.
a beautiful community.
Yes, yeah. There you go.
Well, let's turn our sights to legendary football coach and broadcaster Lee Corso. He's making his final appearance on ESPN's College Game Day tomorrow. Now, he'll be at the Horseshoe in Columbus, Ohio. This is where our producer tells me started actually one of the greatest traditions in history. Now, if you don't know Lee, he made history in 1996 when he put on the head of Ohio State's mascot, Brutus the Buckeye. Now, these images are from about 10 years ago, before a game against Wisconsin, but there's still major news happening even today, because tomorrow he'll be picking between Brutus and Hook'em, the mascot for the visiting Texas Longhorns. Now, a lot of people are actually wondering, including our viewers, do you guys think he's going to go back to his roots to picking Brutus one last time?
You know, it's a tough call. I could see him doing that, you know, as a throwback, but man, and I hate saying this as a Sooner fan, the Texas Longhorns are pretty good this year.
Yeah.
You know, Arch Manning, it's going to be hard to pick against him for
What
Lee.
giant head will he put on?
Yeah, that's what he does. It's fun to see. End of an era for Lee.
Yeah.
He's been so great
I
to
hope
watch
they
on
bring
TV.
back Ric Flair. I was just like, oh, that's Ric Flair right there. Give him a woo.
I guess we'll be reconvening this on Monday, I guess. That might be one of the topics. Guess we'll see.
Yeah.
All right, guys, now let's head down south to Norman, where there are rumors of College Game Day coming to OU next week. And security just got tougher and safer because Norman police officers are introducing K9 Murphy, who can sniff out electronics. Now, yesterday, our reporter Grant Palmer spoke with Norman PD, who shared with us that Officer Murphy is trained to sniff out a chemical used on a computer chip. And he helps officers also by finding potentially hidden devices. So this is actually pretty interesting because, I mean, I know I've seen people try to sneak in many of things, not just at like college stadiums, just everywhere, I feel like. Yeah. And it's getting trickier. And I mean, Officer Murphy definitely is going to be ready to fight that crime.
It's incredible, their abilities. You know, you can, you know, obviously drugs, but like, you know, like the wires and, you know, a device, it's wild. Right there.
Well, and I saw from Grant's reporting, the only dog that sniffs electronics like that in the OKC metro area. One of only 6 in the state. Pretty impressive.
Oh, wow. Shout out to Officer Murphy. That's a really dope thing.
Yeah, pretty cool stuff.
Wow. Make sure to also check out our latest trending stories and more stories just like this one. Scan the QR code on our screen at okcfox.com and follow us on Instagram at okcfox.